Wait. Hi, everyone. Big Mouth is here, letting the world know that we're miserable. Let's see, where am I? Facebook. Oh, no. Creator Studio. Enter my live panel. Hi, everybody. Cookie's here. Look at him. He's sad because Newman. He's sad. Thanks, Edward. He's sad because Newman's in the front window, sitting with Duncan, watching the cars go by. Coco's hanging off my hair. How's Coco Town today? How's Coco Town? Aw, Cookie, it's okay. She's ticked off. I got Coco on my shoulder right now, so I don't. Here, you go here, sweetie, and I'll go get Rue. I don't know what's going on with Kiwi. She's still kind of grumpy. It's okay, Kiwi. Here. No. No. She doesn't want to come out. She just wants to complain. She wants to complain. Hi, Mindy. Hi, everyone. Wish I felt like cooking again. I don't want to cook. Okay, Coco. Oh, you love the cookie calendar? Okay, Drew. What are you doing? Why are you yelling? So why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? Huh? She just hangs on the Kate's bars and yells. I don't like cooking either. I gotta pick up Brad from work, so maybe we can go out for dinner. Oh, that must make you feel better. Nothing like a new vacuum. I tell you, honestly, you know you're an adult when you have a new and you're excited about a new vacuum. Oh, where did you go and what did you order? Tell us. Do you want to come out? It's not morning. It's bedtime. I heard. Actually, I think I saw Anthony sent me a video. Let me see. Let's see if we can find Anthony's video. Oh no, I can't access it. Look at Cookie. You love your vacuum? Do you know, I loved that Dyson one, the handheld Dyson that's rechargeable, but I broke ours with the birds. You had duck? Oh, I'm not as interested in what you ate now. Yeah, I bet. I bet it's hard when you got disabilities to keep your place clean. What do you think, Cookie? He let me preen him today. Oh, Sid's horking. Maybe, what? Abyssal, clean view, swivel. You went pet. That sounds fancy. They are expensive. Brad's dad used to be a hunter, and he cooked. He gave Brad a duck. He gave Brad a duck that he bought, that he shot and killed. And I think Brad's mom was supposed to cook it. I don't know what happened, but the smell of it was so disgusting, and it stuck in the house for weeks. We didn't eat it. We gave it to Brad's brother to eat it. It's better than the old one. You're all about Cookie. Yeah, she threw all the buttons. I've already picked up a bowl of buttons today. We'll see how mad she gets because I'm sitting with Rue. Do you have any editorials today? Do you have anything to say today? You want to make pork butt? Wow, it's a low view today. $73. Wow, you guys. Is Coco losing her looks? I think Coco's losing her looks. We need more cookies. People still hunt. I don't think Brad couldn't hunt. There's no way Brad couldn't hunt. Oh, people might still be working. Maybe. You don't think it's Coco's losing her looks? Yeah, what'd you get on the pizza? It's a holiday weekend here too. Tomorrow is our, we call it Remembrance Day in Canada. Coco, you look healthy. Oh, I got her this too. I'm supposed to start giving her this in her food. The doctor said. Coco, are you beautiful as ever? She's upset because I got Rue on me now. Are you hungry, Coco? Are you hungry? Hungry? It's Veterans Day tomorrow. Do you guys? Does anyone like if you're in the UK or wherever? Do you guys have a holiday tomorrow? Because U.S. and Canada have a holiday tomorrow. Yes, it's Remembrance Day. Yeah, it's like remembering soldiers and stuff. Is everywhere? Is it in UK? No, we don't have a holiday in the UK. What's your big in the UK? What's your big um Memorial Day for veterans and stuff? Do you have it one? What's it called? Ah, that's nice. I'm missing some comments. Oh, okay. You in UK you have Remembrance Day and it's on Sunday. Okay. What's been going on in UK with King Charles and all that? Any I haven't seen any news on that. Anything? Coco's trying a new angle. She's trying to go after Cookie so that I can put her down. Is it a holiday on Monday, Christine? Like, do you make it in a holiday or is it just a weekend day? So they're saving money so they don't have to pay staff. He had eggs thrown at him. He threw over a table. No one would do that to the queen. No one. You want to sit with me? You want to turn? You're late. Maybe it's because I'm early. You had her someone threw eggs at the queen. You had someone threw eggs at Prince William. If he was a king, I don't think it would happen. It was on an egg tour. An egg tour. Egg factory tour. Oh my God! Yeah, don't let your. It's still the hurricane. I thought the hurricanes was last night or whatever, or this morning. Now it's a tropical storm, right? Cookie wants to go up on the pumpkin. You can't climb on there. Do you want to sit on the pumpkin? It's freezing. Freezing in British Columbia. They egged the king. We got to pick up your dad, eh, Coco? Pick up your dad outside the car today. You like the coffee cluck, Sally? Thank you, Christine. It's freezing. Last night I couldn't get warm. The Coco's looking kind of fluffy, isn't she? Are you hungry, Coco? Okay, so this is Rue. Did you hear? She just said hello. Rue. You missed coffee cluck today? Oh, that sounds good. Maybe I should cook. And this is Cookie, the green one. Thank you, Sally. Sally, we missed you yesterday with the Mensa cards. That's Kiwi. Kiwi's getting new feathers in today. Were you at Coffee Cluck? So silly. Coffee Cluck was this morning. And there's Sid. She's up there. She's an African gray, a blue and gold macaw, a cockatoo, and Cookie's a double yellow-headed Amazon. And she is an umbrella cockatoo. Say hello. Say hello. You liked Coffee with the Birds? Kind of funny. We didn't have many views. You were at Coffee Cluck? Did you guys like it? Should I keep doing Coffee Cluck or what? You saw the notification for Coffee Cluck. She doesn't even cluck. She's going to have to learn how to cluck. Oh, yeah. She just loves pizza. You don't know much about birds and you want to learn? Wow. They're a lot of work. You know, honestly, they're like, it's like you can learn something every day. You like Coffee Cluck? You enjoyed the Coffee Cluck? You thought it was fun? Yes, I did it today. I'm trying to do it in the morning, but I messaged Marsha. I haven't heard. I have to check to see if she. I don't know. Marsha and Einstein go on in the morning. What time do they go on usually? I know a lot of you guys follow Einstein. She could, but then everyone would be like, birds can't have pizza. I kind of was, I might have to do it earlier. He does love that pumpkin. What is Coffee Cluck? It's so I go live in the morning and we discuss current events. I sit in front of the camera and discuss current. Aww. I love how they use the bells as like a command. So you watch Coffee Cluck? I don't know. We'll see. We had more people watching Coffee Cluck than this live. And I did a 30-minute exercise this morning, which I'm very proud of myself. For those that don't exercise or have a hard time getting started. What are you doing, Cookie? He's waiting for Hallowishmas. He wonders if he gets a present for Hallowishmas. Give an entire slice to the cockatiels, a pizza. She is. You gotta go. If it's in-laws, you gotta go. It's one of those things you gotta do. I guess you could watch it on replay. It's really not that exciting. Coco is on my shoulder, and then Kiwi was on my lap, and Newman decided to join us. And so, yeah, go and have fun. Brad put more Vegas pressure on me today. So don't talk to me about Vegas. You're making me so stressed out. We both love Vegas. I don't know. Try YouTube and maybe you'll get the YouTube ones. I did not go shopping. What happened was I ended up doing a little bit of work, and then because I exercised this morning, was really tired, so I had a nap, and then I had to go. Then I had to go pick up some inventory, and I kind of just got back because the traffic was so bad. I like to go in the morning when there's no traffic, but our rush hour here starts at 1. Ends at 10 a.m. and starts at 1 again. Like the backup traffic is just crazy. It used to be 2, but now it's 1:30. If you're in Vancouver, you know. I try and do all my driving between 10 and 12. Maybe I'll go shopping next week. Seattle's crazy. When we've traveled to Oregon or whatever, like you have to leave at a certain time. Like when we would drive down to Oregon, we would leave really early from Vancouver. But by the time you got to Seattle, you were in the middle of rush hour. And it's crazy. I know LA has bad rush hour. What are you doing, Coco? She was giving Cookie love eyes. Actually, let me put. You don't like rush hour? Normally I do. I just don't have fun when there's other people going. Keep an eye on you. Like, you know, when you travel with other people, there was this, these couples. Brad feels like he has to take care of these couples and, like, make sure everyone's together. The one couple has a new girlfriend, and I don't know her, and, like, I like to do my own thing. I hate being, tied to someone else. You know what I mean? Like, or Brad feels responsible for everybody's happiness and he can't say no or whatever. So it's kind of that. How do people even get around in LA? Yes, I can drive. You're a semi driver? Oh my God. I have so many questions. Are you willing to answer my semi truck driving questions? There's usually here in, I don't know if you're Canadian or American, but here we have the side of the road. They have these pull-offs. And sometimes we drive by and there's like maybe 40 semis sitting there. And I think it's because hours, like they police how many hours you're allowed to drive. And I think we have inspections, but I think they're pretty good about sticking to it. So is that why they pull over? And how many hours are you allowed to drive in a day or in a week? Yeah, exactly. I'm not a good driver. And my other semi truck question is, they're parked. Why are they parked? Why are they parked? Also, what do they do with the truck? Like they're just parked there. Like, are they napping? Are they napping? We do. 14 hours on duty and 11 hours driving. Okay. Did you have one of those campers? Like, you know how they have those sleepers? Do all trucks have sleepers? Like, if you're driving like far away, they sleep. Do they have sleepers? Do all the trucks have sleepers, or do Coco? Because I've looked at pictures, I've seen some of the sleepers in there are pretty fancy. And do you have to own the truck to have a sleeper, or do people hire you have sleepers in their trucks? $10 you have to sleep. You sleep in the truck. A lot of companies have sleeper cabs. Okay. And then what else? Can you eat in the sleeper cab? Is there like a little cooktop, or is it like a microwave? After 14 hours on duty, you have to be off for 10 hours. Microwave? You have a truck? Some people have some people even have ovens and refrigerators and TVs in their sleepers. I would hope that every sleeper would have that, but I guess you have a phone you can watch, or iPads you can watch. You can watch a Netflix on iPads and stuff. Also, do you have to be like a really good driver to have one of those fancy trucks? Like some people buy their own truck and then they rent out their time, right? Is it profitable? Like if you, is that the dream of every trucker to have that? And like, how much are those really nice trucks? You're driving before the internet? Nowadays, a company will put you in a seat behind a wheel if you have a CDL. And I was also watching. I'm fascinated by semi truck drivers. Sorry, but I am. It's very cutthroat now. It's competitive. Like people who bid the cheapest or whatever get it. Okay, so also what I saw too, like in the States, people rob those trucks. Um is that why they all sleep together? Like they all park together, safety in numbers? Because I've seen like there's groups of trucks parked at the side of the road. And have you ever been robbed? And or do you know anyone that's ever been robbed? Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Yes, they're desperate for drivers. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, so they carry a gun, right? They carry a gun. Oh, so you're always prepared. That makes sense. But like those trucks must carry like hundreds of $1,000s of merchandise. So I can see. You were never robbed? Did you know anyone who was robbed? You can't enter state lines with an empty truck. Interesting. Thank you, Bab. Hold on, Rue. Hold on. Here. Oh, thank you, Bab. Okay, where are we? Would you recommend trucking as a career for people? Yeah, the price of diesel. No way. Did you like trucking? Did you like that? Were you happy doing that? Because I often wonder that people are must get lonely. Oh yeah. Do you still use CB radios and talk to people? Sorry. All these questions I have when we're driving. Do you still no. Are you kidding? No way. Um do you still have do you still have what is it called? Oh, CB radios. Yeah, I guess there's some. Have you driven really bad highways? I don't want to be a truck driver. Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. CB radios aren't as common anymore. You have CB radios? No, I do not want to drive a truck. I had a friend that he didn't know what to do with his life, and he got his truck driving license, but he couldn't get a job. This was probably back in '94. Like he was tired of not being able to get a job, and it's got to be a hard job. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Wanda. Anyways, that was the end. He was at the end of his rope, and then he ended up passing away. But I was like, okay, so if you're a truck driver, what do you do if you're like traveling across the country and all that? Oh my God, seriously? So they really watch you. Why? They don't want you breaking any laws or what? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, insurance reasons, I guess. I guess. How many years were you trucking for? Were you truck driver for? Oh, and do they have everything you want to know about trucking? Do they have like do truckers have retirement plans? You don't. Do all truckers aspire to have their own truck? I've always wanted these answer these questions, Aaron. I am very curious. You were trucking for 20 years? I'm so glad you joined. You guys aren't as interested, but I am interested. I'm very interested. Because I always think, wow, you can make some good cash drive. I'm interested in anything that says that you could make good money. You're happy as a company driver because it gets very expensive owning your own truck. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Interesting. Anyways, I was looking, like, I'm fascinated by it. I was actually looking at the interiors of the new trucks and how extravagant some of them can be. Thank you, Linda. Oh. Anyways, that would be a tough job, I think. Oh yeah. Okay. So people with CB radios, do people just for fun have CB radios to talk to truckers? Because I remember when I was younger, my stepmother's sister's husband had a CB radio in his basement, and he used to sit on a CB radio and talk to truckers all the time. Truckers in the States are a little bit crazy. I've nearly had brushed with death a few times with truckers in the States. When we were driving on highways in the Grand Canyon and stuff, they're kind of crazy drivers. Oh, that's another one. Um, okay, so here we have way stations. Here in Canada, we have way stations, and you have to pull in the lights on. I bet there wasn't. When you pull in to the way station, what if you are overweight? Do you have to remove some of the stuff from the truck? And where do you put it? You have weigh stations in the States too? Hey, Roo. Hey, Roo. Okay, thanks, David. All my questions are answered. Thanks for sticking around and answering them. Thank you. They never seem to be open. Ours seem like they're always open. Oh, they fine you thousands. Oh, interesting. So you got to make sure your weight is good. What are you doing? You got a button. You got a button. Here. I think it was interesting. I've seen some beautiful truck interiors. You don't know what a CB radio is? It's like a radio you talk into. Oh, right. Yes. Some people bring people cross border and stuff. Night, Jane. It is nice. We decided not to get rid of it. Night, Lenora. What time is it where you guys are? There was a log that was not up to date. I don't really like truck drivers are pretty good. I had to one of my border adventures was when I was importing stuff for bird toys, and US customs guy flagged me and said that and sent one of my bird toys to the Food and Drug Association to make sure that one of my bird toys to the Food and Drug Association to get tested. So I was flagged, right? And they said, okay, well, if you want to still bring bird toys across the border, good luck in class. If you want to bring bird toys across the border, you need to go through the truck crossing. And I'm like, what? I've never been through a truck crossing. And so I had to sit in my little car with all these huge semi trucks. And the border guard building was way up high, like truck driver level. That's cool. That's cool. So you know all about truckers. 8:15. Anyways, and of course they didn't. They said at the truck crossing that they had to send my bird toys to the Food and Drug Association too. So I thought, okay, I'm not doing that anymore. So anyway, so we were flagged because of my bird toys for about 3 years. So every time we crossed the border, we had to go into the office and line up in line B or whatever, where we had to declare all our ask, and we had our car searched every time for food, like food stuff, bird toys and food stuff. And they'd always go, "Why are you flagged?" I said, "Well, it's because of the bird toys." And then one good time, one of the customs guys said, "We got to get rid of this. This is ridiculous." But it was a new customs officer, and he was kind of throwing his weight around, I think. Oh, that's far away. I don't know if she's feeling better. She kind of wanted to stay in today. I had to coax her out. Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. Are you getting hungry? Do you want something to eat? Even like when we would fly, if we had to fly through the States or fly into the States, they'd bring our luggage up to search our luggage for bird toys. Because my bird toys, the issue was never resolved. So, ever resolved. So that's why we kept the flag on us. I remember being lying with some of the people that were flagged for food and drug or whatever. Food, bringing food, whatever. And like some lady would be bringing soup over for her kids, and she got in trouble, and the soup got confiscated. Just crazy stuff. And then they'd search our car, and one time the dogs had like a dog treat under the seat of the truck, under the seat, and they confiscated it and said that we weren't allowed to bring dog treats over the border. And so we were flagged again for the dog treats. It was clearly an accident. We didn't have a big bag of dog treats. It was a dog treat that was under the seat. Like we were smuggling one dog treat over the border. And then the dogs would have to go into kennels at the border. We couldn't see what they were doing. Are you still losing your feathers? Look at it. Oh, Kiwi. It's rough, eh? I think the older you get, the harder time you have with this. Eh, sweetie? What are you doing? Ugh. Covered in cockatoo dust. Rue's walking around with a button. Watch. Where's your button? You had a button. I was going to show your button. Kiwi's okay, Daphne. She's molting, so she's been really, she's been sad, uncomfortable. I have to wonder if they ache. This reminds me, I texted my daughter to see if Lennon was okay, and I haven't seen a response. Yeah, she's at my feet all the time wanting up. Ouch. Do you want a dish of crunchy stuff? They like having crunchy stuff after they eat. There's a bowl, Cookie. Here you go, sweetie. Coco's tired now because she ate. I started giving her, he's moody. I started giving her Medicam every day. I just mail them now. I just don't take them over the border myself. I mail them. Coco. Cookie, here's yours. Hey, there you go. Look at she's eating pellets because Cookie's eating pellets. You try and clean your beak? Huh? Cookie does look good. Where's your buddy, Cookie? Here, Coco, do you want more? Well, Newman's at a spot that Cookie can't get. How to catch a smuggler. Hello. Say hello. Say good morning. Yeah, he works late every day. He works till 7:30. Night, Liz. Actually, let's get the dogs. Hold on. You go in. Morning, girl. Cold. There we go. Too cold out there. Too cold. Your ears cold? Are your ears cold? French fries? Yeah. I love French fries too. The pink piano needs batteries, but I'm sure she will. It's like if you don't replace the batteries, they burn out. Like if the batteries burn out even though your thing's not on. Maybe because do you have an account? You got to set up a username. My beautiful dogs. Hey, my beautiful girls. Oh boy, so nice. They're both so nice. Oh yeah, love them so much. Just because I love you guys doesn't mean you get treats. You want treats? Gentle. Gentle. Good girl. The crazy YouTubers. They are funny together. Actually, Coco doesn't seem to bother Cookie as much as she used to. She used to be like insanely rude. There's Sid working. Those are good, eh? Crunchy stuff? Crunchy stuff good? Maybe I'll get the nerve up to do all the birds' nails this weekend. I hate doing it. Ellie's so funny. Yeah, Ellie, yeah, good girl. Girls nearly got in a fight. Not last night, but the night before. Oh, it's such a big girl. Yeah, both girls now. Yeah, good girl. Your ears are cold. No more, no more. They are. No, Ellie. No, no, no more. Wait. Oh, they're beautiful dogs. I don't know what we'll ever do without them. They're just something. Well, hopefully we get another 4 years out of you two. And maybe some miracle will happen. They'll come up with a longevity pill for the girls. Ellie looks like that. Who remembers Laura? Or what's that? Where they had the Briar Wolves or whatever? That's what Ellie looks like. The Briar Wolves. Bye, Bridget. I know, Beth. Oh. What time is it? Oh, 5:30. That's not too bad. Dire wolves. Yes. No, they don't mess with the birds. But they get kind of protective of Brad. So if the birds are around Brad, Ellie's got an eye on the birds to make sure that the birds don't do anything to Brad. So we kind of have to watch Ellie that way. Have to watch Ellie that way when she's around Brad if the bird starts going there. Izzy wouldn't do anything wrong, would you, Izzy? Izzy's the angel. You're the angel of the house, aren't you, pretty girl? Oh, did I tell you? Were you listening about the what I've been giving the girls? That Cartrophin injection? Did you hear that video? Or did you see me talking about it? It's made a big difference in their mobility. Everyone loves Brad. I know. He does have a harem. He's got a whole harem. It is quiet tonight. You've eaten dinner, you've made dinner, eaten dinner, and cleaned up after dinner. Don't bother Cookie. Don't bother Cookie. Please. Where did Snooze go? Oh, I put her in because I opened the door. Hey! No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I knew what you were doing. You be nice, right? Don't you bug Cookie. No bugging Cookie. You know. Hey, you're trying to bite his tail. Don't pull his tail. Don't pull his tail. Hey, where'd that cloth go? Right? What happens? You get toweled if that happens. Oh yeah, she's plotting and planning. Plotting and planning. Can I pet you tonight? No, he already let me pet him earlier. Which one was it? I miss Floyd. He was a character. Floyd was definitely a character. Wasn't he? Wasn't he, Coco? Remember what a mess the house was after? Like, everyone trying to find their place, and Cookie and Mimi became friends, and Coco was jealous. All that stuff. Oh, yeah, that was funny. I actually have that clip. I have that clip favorited to post again. They do all have different personalities, don't they? I guess just like people. And, you know, it makes me feel bad too. Because if you eat meat, you know that what you're eating has a personality. No. The stand one was, did I get the one where he was trying to bite the dog's butt? Remember when he was crying? When he got told off by Brad? He was like, oh! And then the time when he had to have medicine he was picking at his wing again. And he had to have medicine. And every time I go to give it to him, there was so much drama. Like a kid who was like sucking at his bottom lip. You know, he's like, and which one is that? Oh, wait, I would post that one again, but people get upset seeing, because I was giving him medication And he was like, whoa, oh. People didn't like that. Ah, he was the drama queen, total drama queen. Do you want to go up there? Here, do you want to go get something to eat? She doesn't wreck that blanket. Look at all the feathers. She's got so many feathers. Everyone's molting. You want to go there? There you go. Sometimes, but we make sure they don't. He would make a baby cry. It was a total baby cry. And that video got a lot of hate because it was like I was torturing him. But people have to remember that I have to get up the nerve to do that too. So it's like, oh, I'm sorry. I hate doing this to you. Hi, Penny. If you missed the coffee cluck this morning, Sid got her blanket fell off her perch that she sleeps on, her nice soft pink blanket. And so she was sleeping on the hardwood last night, and I put the blanket up, and she went right up to it and laid down on it. I'd like to do one for Kiwi because she lays on her perch, but I don't know what she'd do. Do you want me to wrap your perch with something soft too? Huh? I know it's you hate it. You hate doing it. She was. I think maybe Kiwi should have a blanket. Do you want a blanket too? Everyone's got a blanket. Duncan has a blanket. Cookie does. Rue doesn't lay down. I've never seen her lie down. Never. She's still too young. Same with Newman. Maybe you're not the AIDS group, Jordan. Cookie has his heat. Coco is so cute with her little heater. She sucks right up to it. Like as if she could crawl inside it, she would. Same with Sid. Sid sucks right up to her her heater. If you're on YouTube, on YouTube, I pay for premium. I don't know, what is it, $7? You never see an ad. Your chills lay down? Do they have a blanket? They're quieter now without Floyd around. You won't pay it, Beth? I've got all these little do you guys have that too? I've got all these little things I'm paying for every month. There's this one, Adobe stock photo. I joined it, and it's like $40 a month, and I joined it about 2 years ago. And if I unjoin, I lose all the credit that I paid for. So I can't unjoin it because then I lose all the pictures that I paid for and future pictures, because you earn points or whatever, and each stock image you download costs a certain amount of points. Yes, I know. I get so mad every time I see it. He did have anxiety. He wasn't too bad though. He just wanted to be around me. It's better. It's getting annoying. I still feel all the big stitches in my mouth. See, I always forget. There is, but sometimes I don't know what image I want. So I have all these credits. And if I just continue, I lose all my credits. A lot of people just stream now. They don't pay for cable. Who does that? Who streams only and they don't pay cable? Do you like it better? Is it cheaper? Because I can't imagine how many streams I'd have to pay for. You pay cable? You haven't had cable in years. What's your streaming bill? Like, do people buy the local channels? You still have cable? I watch 48 Hours, Dateline. 48 Hours, Dateline, and what's the other one? 2020. Because those are all different channels. I'd have to stream all of them. So you each have to pay your own streaming? If you stream, do you have commercials? I know I'm doing Cocoa Crafts tomorrow, Penny. Tomorrow's Cocoa Crafts Day. I gotta make some ornaments and stuff. So you still pay more. You're still paying the same. Oh, we each pay for one, you all use it. I didn't understand streaming either. Prime, Hulu, and Netflix. It is frustrating, but everyone needs to make money. You wouldn't believe the cost of everything that went up from my suppliers. It's just like astronomical. Everything's gone up. Everything's gone up. Shipping has gone up. So everything has gone up. Everyone wants a piece of the pie. I know HBO. The only thing we watch on it is those. You know which ones I talk about, which I never remember the name. It does have commercials. And I can't get over how much everything's gone up. You want to come out? You want to come out? Come on. Yeah, cup to Surrey is about $15 or $16. I know that's why I started growing my YouTube channel. There's a lot of people on YouTube. Like that's what I listen to all day long now. I always have the news in the background just in case something breaking happens. Oh, that's nice, Penny. I know if you like regular cable, we have regular cable, and really there's not the only thing I get is um the news channels that have time on them. Yeah, Netflix doesn't. Yes, it's 6 p.m. here almost. That's a old late. Well, you watch Lips? Who's Lips? Look at Rose. She's just a wreck. Oh, she's so dirty. Oh, yeah. Rabbit hole for sure. That's what too. Like Lenora says, she likes listening. That's how I like when I listen to YouTube all day long. Different shows like where people are chit chatting or talking about different things. That's why I thought, oh, I'll try a coffee clutch because maybe there's other people like that out there who want a rundown of what's going on. So I follow different stuff. You like Facebook for my lives better? There's like at Facebook or YouTube too. There's like different communities in each. Have you heard of the boy community? The bottom of YouTube, BOYT, the boy community, and that's where it's all like drama and people, crazy people. Not crazy people, but people that are like just um just I don't know. It's a bunch of like people trolling each other or drama or whatever. Yeah. So do you follow a bit of drama too, Lucy? Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I didn't even know YouTube was like that until I started following the Summer Wells case. And then all this one creator led to another creator, led to another creator, and then all the drama between the creators, and then it breaks off. Oh yeah, the makeup influencers. So there's the makeup community, is there? Some of those people like they keep drama off, but other people they just love it. And I tell you, drama gets views. Those people who have drama on their channels, they get views. I don't think I could handle drama because people would be so like I'd be like, "Oh, well that's not very nice. Why would they say that to me?" Like yesterday on the coffee clock, someone say called me judgmental. So it's like been going through my head today. I'm like, what was I saying that was judgmental? What was I saying? And I said, I hope I didn't sound judgmental because I'm not judgmental. So I wouldn't be very good at a drama channel. Toronto, probably. They do, Lucy. They do. I think what they do is they set it up beforehand for views. I think some of it's fake. And there's actually groups that'll start the drama too. Like they set up these groups, right? These groups, and they're like, okay, let's start drama between this person and this person, and then they watch the fallout. So they make up stuff that someone said, or they'll go into the live chat and said, so and so said this about you, and then the creator reacts, and then the drama just. I wasn't being judgmental. I know. I was like, I'm stressing about it. I'm like, Brad, I don't know if I said something judgmental. A vintage thrifter. I didn't. I hope not. Because if I did sound judgmental, I apologize because I try not to be. We're gonna have to start broadcasting, Jordan. Your closets. 6 years? That's a lot. Ah, that's nice, Penny. I think I do a little bit, but I don't. I try not to show it. I wasn't okay. But see, I can't handle that stuff. So if I was like, if I got caught up in the drama, I think I'd be really, really upset. Yes. Oh, okay. So was I talking about Adventures with Purpose? Okay, so that's what it was. Okay. 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 Because I was like, what was I talking about? I don't understand Twitter. Yes. Jordan has to do a closet channel. People would eat that up. I have a Twitter account, but I can't log into it. Oh, yeah, that would be fun to listen to. So, Lucy, what are you following? So, you're following the makeup people. Um, they all stepped down. They all stepped down. One guy kind of stuck up for Jared today, and he, after he stuck up for Jared, he actually just he got so much trouble. He got so much hassle from YouTube that he finished. He closed his channel. Daryl Brooks channel trial. It'll be interesting to see what's going on with Twitter. He's banning people. He's banning people. He's banning people that criticize him. And then there's this one who, what's her name? Hoopla, or I don't know. I just read something today where Deja Cat. I don't know who she is, but anyway, she changed her name every day, and then once, I guess once you're verified, like really really verified, you can't change your name anymore. So she was stuck with her name was Christmas because she changed her name to Christmas for a day, but she can't change it back. So then she tagged him, and he said he'll fix it for her. I don't really like him. Totally. Like, why ban people to if they criticize you and you ban them? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with it because if advertisers start pulling money, he's not making any and he paid a lot. I think he was just big talking and then he ended up in a mess and had to buy it. I don't know anything about that. Trial. He gets sentenced next week. The only trial I really was invested in was O.J. Simpson. Twitter was worse before Elon. Oh, was it? I just think it's mean. It's just a bunch of mean people. I just think it's the tweets are really mean. And then you have to hide behind a pretend person. That's because Newman's sitting with her. Yeah, it was 25 years ago. Oh, so you need that kind of guidance? I know. I should watch old people do make. I could need to watch that kind of how to do makeup when you're older. Apparently, there's a lot of things you shouldn't do when you're older. What are you doing, Ro? Ro? She always buries her head in my shirt. That's why her feathers are always messed up. I was gonna do the coffee cluck with Duncan today, but she wasn't cooperating. Oh my God, you guys! That mouse last night, Freedom, just walked right out in the middle of the floor. Who? Oh, that guy. Okay, that guy. I did see that, Mickey. I don't have Peacock. You liked Coffee Cluck? Well, the next Coffee Cluck will talk about Lucy and the channel she follows. You can give us a rundown on the makeup drama. I bought new makeup from TikTok. TikTok made me buy it. I bought it from Charlotte Tilbury. It's really nice makeup. It's a new mouse, Lucy. It's a new mouse. This one's different. This one doesn't zip across the floor like Flash did. This one just kind of strolls right out. As soon as the dogs see him, he just kind of strolls back under the stove. There is a new mouse in town. He's a bit browner. This one's a bit browner. This one's a bit browner. Where was I? I saw him. And the girls, they watch the mouse too. And Brad does this, and Brad will set the have a heart traps where it doesn't kill them. He sets them, right? And it's like a little dish inside, and if the mouse grabs something off the dish, then the doors close. Well, the dogs keep setting off the trap, so the trap's always not set. Like Brad will go around setting the traps, and then the girls follow behind him and then sniff the trap and they set it off, so there's no yeah. I think it's all Brad's fault. We used to have a screen on our chimney and he took it off. Brad thinks it's my fault. Oh yeah, don't worry, the mouse won't get the birds. We can tell where the mouse has been. It's easy. He's mostly just around the stove. She was on Coffee Cluck today. That's all we use is the peanut butter, and they don't do it. Someone suggested, one of you guys suggested salami, so I'm going to get salami this weekend. Oh, yeah, she's rehearsing for dance. We have a plastic box, too. The dogs are funny though because he goes. The dogs follow him around, and I don't have the nerve to say anything to Brad because he's like. Then he gets mad at the dogs, but he caught them setting off the traps. He's like, "That's why we're not catching any mice." Because they all want to see what Brad's doing. So they go sniff the trap, and then it closes. Sid's off the island forever. Sid is off. Sid is off the island, right? I'm going to take Rue to a derelict building. Rue's derelict, so she needs to go to a derelict building, right? You have a mouse under your stove? That's where ours is. We can't get, Brad said we got to borrow a cat. And I'm like, who's going to lend us a cat? I'm like, there's no way I'm going to get a cat. I'm not a cat person. Okay, we better start cleaning up. We gotta go pick up Brad tonight. She knew what she was doing. Sid's off. She went and chewed along the whole trim in like 10 minutes. Rue's derelict. I don't want a cat. Okay, everyone. Have a good night. We got to go pick up Brad. Go out in the cold car. Girls are waiting for Brad. It's too cold outside, eh, girls? Yeah. Here, Rue, she's saying goodbye. Are you going to say goodnight, Cookie? Say goodnight. Did you guys hear Rue saying goodbye, goodbye? Okay, good night, everyone. Good night. Thanks for watching. I'll see if I can find some good drama tonight to listen to and update y'all. Good night. Good night, Rue.